It says, so that we might not be outwitted by Satan, for we are not ignorant of the schemes. Well, you know what, guys? I'm like, okay, well, what are the schemes of the devil? Oh, that was a topic that was way bigger than I ever thought it would be. And I could summarize it in this. So I'm admitting I was ignorant to some of the schemes of the devil. So it was good to study that. He really uses 3 tools through 13 different methods. He's using lies, fear, and pride to achieve his goals. And what are his goals? He has 3 goals: steal, murder, and destroy. So that was part 2. We went through all of that. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the powers, and against the worldly forces of this darkness, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in heavenly places. Whew. 4 classes Paul talks about. And we talked about, I think the main thing, if we learned anything at all in part 3, it should be, there's 4 classes of demons. But fear not, Messiah is seated above them all, and we're seated with the Messiah. It's that simple, right? So again, we don't have to be obsessed with it. But one of the other points that I did want to drive home is that it doesn't mean that we never wrestle with people. Paul himself was constantly opposed by human leaders, synagogue rulers, Roman officials, hostile crowds, but he's pointing to something deeper. Yeshua was too. Yeshua went through all those things that Paul went through. Yeshua also went through. Really, the ultimate battle is not with humans themselves, but it's really that spirit that's behind human conflict. There's greater powers at work, shaping, influencing, and manipulating. It's not some super mutant, Nephilim, Antichrist that's roaming the earth in flesh and blood. No, it's the spiritual powers that are behind leaders, elected leaders under demonic influence. We have 7 examples of that in Scripture, so we can all retard our conspiracy theories way down, because Scripture already set a pattern for us 7 different times.